Hey, what is good? What is good? What is good, beautiful people? Of course, you know who I is, the good doc, Dr. Mike. Back again, once again, with another classic video for that ass today. As I always say, hope you guys are blessed and having a good one. Doc is having a great one. Without further ado, subscribe, notify, do everything that you need to do, and everything you should need to know about the good doc is listed in the link in the description area below. Now, I'm going to say something controversial, maybe not. Doesn't really matter, because if I got something to say, I'm going to say it. I say it to be funny, but I say it to be real. A Filipina's love for black men is seasonal. You know how in the United States we got winter, summer, spring, and fall. We got seasons. Every season brings about something different, something interesting, and something new. I feel that a Filipina's love for black men is the exact same way, but for different types of seasons. I feel that when the NBA and the PBA seasons begin, aka the National Basketball Association and the Philippines Basketball Association, when those particular seasons begin, we are back in high demand, aka we are black in high demand. You know, you have your Filipinas swooning, my favorite word to use, over the latest imports in the PBA, or expressing their love for their favorite basketball players on social media. You know, we got these "We Love LeBron" posts and "Let's Go Kawhi" posts and "Oh, I love Steph Curry" posts. You seen them. I'm not dumb. I see it all the time. When the seasons begin, that's when our season begins. You feel me? And this is just the tip of the iceberg. If you actually live in the country, this has nothing to do with the actual college level tournaments that are usually dominated by, your African brothers over in Africa. They pretty much are the imports for the collegiate level. They be killing it. I believe that the skin is in when the season begins. Let me say that one more time. The skin is in when the season begins. Now, again, I like to have fun. I like to joke a little bit, but let's be honest. Whether you like to admit it or not, us brothers are known for our athletic talents. I'm not saying that I belong in that category per se. I would say I'm more or less along the lines of the entertainment aspect of using my mouthpiece and my words to entertain, not necessarily my physical attributes of being able to dunk a basketball. But I tell you, there's probably very few things that get them panties creaming than a brother who can dunk a basketball. Guys, come on, you gotta work with me. But I say it to be real. Doesn't that strike you a little bit? In hindsight, you start to see the love that you get when the basketball season begins. And let's be honest, basketball is basically the number one sport in the Philippines. I think boxing is a close second. Shout out to Manny Pacquiao. But basketball is always going to be the number one sport in the Philippines, and I think that because that is a sport that is dominated by my fellow brethren, African Americans, and Africans too, I think that that's where the love comes from. You can agree to disagree, but again, the skin is in when the season begins, and the Filipinos' love for black men is seasonal. Whether you agree or not, it doesn't matter. I just wanted to give you that note for the day. This has been the Good Doc, Dr. Mike TV. With that being said, I am officially out. At least nako paalam, which means I am going now. Bye-bye. As always, love you guys. Mahal kita. Mabuhay. Peace.